Hello and welcome to suite number 8 at Pure Lifestyle, which is in what was a sunny Hurghada. So we are staying in December, and so sundown is anywhere between 4 and 5 p.m. and we're just managing to catch a bit of the dusk now, so which looks beautiful out there, which I'll take a bit of footage of. So the suite itself, I have done a separate tour. If you've not yet checked that out, please do. Hopefully that's informative. So when we're looking at places to book, we like to do a bit of research on YouTube just to get a feel for the place before we go ahead and spend our hard-earned money. So there wasn't too many videos of the suite, so I thought I'd do a few more that were a little bit more in depth. So this video is just going to concentrate on the outside area and the jacuzzi as well. So these suites come with a jacuzzi bath. As you can see, there were 2 headrests, just to give you an idea of the kind of capacity. It is a bit of a squeeze for 2 people, but also that would make it a little bit more romantic. In terms of privacy, this drop-down blind, you'll see in the video that you can see outside. That pull right down, you'll be able to see everything that's going on outside, that lovely scenery. But it is absolutely private from the inside. Out onto the balcony. It's not really a balcony because we're on the bottom floor. So if you're anything like me, are used to the sliding doors, you do need the handle halfway down to open it. When we first landed, to be fair, it was 1 o'clock in the morning and it took about 10 minutes to work out how to open the door. So handle halfway is open, down is locked. So you could, depending on how confident you are in leaving your stuff here, is you could leave it unlocked so that you can access your suite from the swim-up pool there. The suite does come with a safe. It's complimentary, so you can keep all your precious possessions in there. So out to the outside area, and even at this time of year in December, at this time of night, so we are currently at just about 5:15, so the sun's not long since gone down, and we're probably still around about the 18-19 degrees mark, so it's very comfortable. There is a bit of a wind that comes across, so I would recommend in the evening bring in some slightly warmer clothes. So we've got that lovely egg chair there, which is very comfortable. Over here we've got seating for 2 on a little table, so that's not picking up very well. And this is how close we are to the main pool area. So today is Tuesday and it's going to be the white party, so that's where everybody wears white to have a party. It says does what it says on the tin. So this is one of the pools. This one is heated, and there are 2 pool tables as well. There's plenty of day beds there for everybody to grab themselves a seat. So the hotel does have a policy of not reserving some beds as well, which is quite nice. So you don't have to worry about getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning to reserve your spot. One thing I would say is that the way these suites face, they don't get sun at any point during the day. That would probably make sense when you think that in the height of summer you're looking at 40-50 degree heat, and so more than likely what you're looking for is a little bit of shade, which this will provide. In the background there you can see that the whole resort and pretty much all of Hurghada and the Strip is fully lit up at the moment, and there's lots of Christmas lights around the areas. And then we have our swim-up room, or our swim-up pool here, which is actually heated. So it's a very nice, pleasant temperature. And just to show you here that with the blind knocked down, you can see through. We move upwards, and it's complete privacy. I hope that's been informative, and as I say, I did do another video where I did a more in-depth tour of the suite, just again to get our bearings. We have a golf course just over there, which is also complimentary. And then in the suite itself, so we've got a little bit of outdoor lighting there as well. In the suite itself, we do have a fully stocked mini bar there, and that is replenished daily. The only thing that's not replenished is the red wine. So it is free, but once you drink your bottle, it won't get replenished unless you pay for it. And then finally, over to the smart TV. Another top tip that I'll pass on is, rather than YouTube being installed on the TV as we used to in the UK, you can actually go onto your phone app, onto the YouTube app, and connect to the television. So you would just need to search for your room number, essentially, and you'll be able to link it. Wi-Fi is also complimentary across the whole of the hotel, and that extends right the way down to the beach as well. So all in all, a very impressive suite, as you can see. I'm not sure how well it picks up on the video, but it's really, really spacious. The bed is incredibly comfortable. We got a sofa here behind us, and as you would expect, a decent quality shower with all of the toiletries included. I would personally highly recommend this particular hotel, because it gives you the best of all worlds, really, in that this is quite exclusive, so only pure lifestyle guests can use these facilities, but they can also use the facilities of the other Steinberger hotels, which are in very close proximity. So I'll just go back out and show you. So just beyond our pool there, you can probably make out a crescent-shaped hotel in the background. So that is the sister hotel, which is called the Aldau. So that's the Steinberger Aldau. And you can go and use their buffet facilities. The nighttime entertainment is a little bit better over there because it's a family hotel, so it tends to be a bit more extensive. The entertainment that we've had here has been a bit more minimalist. So we've had some live singers. Yesterday we went over to the Aldau and we saw some fire magic. I'm not sure if that's what it's called, but some fire show, which was quite impressive. Overall, as you'd expect, food-wise, I don't know whether we can get it in from here without me falling into the swim-up pool, but up, yes we can. Up there on the 4th floor is where the main gourmet kitchen restaurant is. That's where you can go and get all your meals. And aside from the specialist kind of meals, everything's covered in your all-inclusive. You can upgrade to ultra all-inclusive, which gives you access to everything, but I'm not sure there's much on there other than a decent steak and some jumbo prawns that isn't on the all-inclusive menu. So we'll just get final shots of the lovely swim-up pool. So it is heated, got some nice steps that go in there, decent depth, and it's just nice that the whole resort and most of Hurghada is actually lit up for Christmas. The airport is only about a 10-minute transfer, and for us, although we'd booked what we thought was just going to be the standard transfer, it was a private taxi which brought us right here, which was really nice after the flight. So we got delayed, unfortunately, so we landed at 1 p.m. But the hotel, knowing that the flights had been delayed, they left some food out and also welcomed us with a drink as well. So that for me sums up the hotel. It is all about those little touches. When you're paying for 5-star, those kind of services are what you would expect, even to the point that somebody comes around to clean your sunglasses. The staff are pleasant all around the site. Can't do enough for you. So in terms of our approach to that, in Egypt it is a tipping culture. So what we've done is, rather than get into the habit of tipping all the time, what we'll do is, towards the end of our holiday, the people that have really looked after us will just leave a little something behind. Right, I'm going to end the video there, and if it has been helpful, then please do give it a thumbs up, and if you could hit that subscribe button, it just means that more people get to see the video. So if people are looking at a special holiday to come to, I think it's always useful to be able to have a look at it beforehand. Thank you very much for watching.